Hello, I'm Blanche Blacke, and here at the Chakra Show, 5034 North Lincoln Avenue in Chicago, and we're here and bringing forth guidance for the new moon in Aries, March 2012. We're here at the new moon in Aries. It's awesome. This is the beginning of the cycle. Right? Last month was the Pisces energy, was let me dream about what I'm wanting in my life. Let me allow myself to dream a dream. My dream that I have for me that may or may not be something that we think will work. How do I do that? Well, dreaming the dream, it takes the how out of the picture. I don't need to know how. All I need to know is how to dream this thing and dream it up. But this month, actually the new moon is Thursday, so we're right in the juiciest part of it right now. This is the time to choose our action steps. We can create a new idea. We could plant a new seed and move forward. It's my seed. Oh, I've been given this seed. Do I just look at it my whole life in my hand? This is new moon in Aries. It's action time. Or do I plant it? Do I take an action? Do I take an action towards this idea to see how it grows in the world? And it's good to just throw a lot out there. New moon in Aries is like throw all the mud on the wall you can. And see which one takes. See which one starts to grow more. And then in the next new moon phase, in the new moon in Taurus, is a time to nurture our seeds and to see which ones really grow bigger. This is a great month for addressing this energy center, this first chakra energy of physical things and physical life and physical action, planting seeds for what you want to grow. This is a great month, the month of Aries. Starting now. What have you been dreaming about this last month in Pisces, for those of you who took that exercise to heart? What was your dream? It can be 5 dreams. It doesn't need to be just one. Sometimes people get all messed up in trying to choose. They have all these ideas and they don't know which one to choose. Well, you don't have to choose only one if you want 10 ideas. It don't have to be just one thing. We're complex beings. We have all kinds of thoughts, all kinds of ideas, all kinds of wants and needs and desires. This is a great month for planting all those seeds. Taking action on every idea, deciding to take an action. Okay, what idea do I want to take action on and what action comes to me? Sometimes an action is simply talking about it. Wow, I have this idea. I want to do this thing in the world. This is what I'm interested in. This is what I want to do. And simply talking about it is an action that brings it out into the world and we share it with others. And then they get inspired. And oh, maybe they have a piece we need. And oh, wow, what a cool thing. I can connect you with this person who can help. We keep these things inside of us and don't share them. Or we share them to our friends who really don't get it because they remember us from yesterday. And if we're in the future and our new idea, they're not going to understand anyway. So we tell them and they're going to poo-poo it and say, oh, you got to be kidding me. If what's inside you has not been expressed, this is a great month to dig up that old seed that's all moldy under there from when we were 5 years old and plant it. Take action. It doesn't matter how old we are. Grandma Moses started painting at 83. It doesn't matter. When we start to take an action towards it, our teachers come in. Somebody who can help us realize our dream is there. And so as we take action and as we nurture our ideas, we see what programs in our chakras are stopping us from moving forward. Fear of judgment, 3rd chakra. Jealousy of another person, comparing ourselves to somebody else's achievement, 4th chakra. Fear of speaking up and telling anybody what we're doing is 5th chakra. So it's like as we plant our seeds and nurture them, it's to address these energies and give them more fuel. We are all capable of realizing every dream and idea that we have. To to however the extent that our chakra energy will allow us to do. So it's to address those first chakra energies this month and start to plant our seeds and feed what happens. And oh, what a joy when you've had a dream for a long time that hasn't been made real, to suddenly it's starting to grow. It's awesome. Wow, look at that. Look at that, I'm doing this thing that I dreamed about when I was 5, and now, finally at my age, well, here it is. So grounding in, feeling the energy of the earth at the base of the spine. Physical action time. What physical actions can I take to move me forward on my life dreams path? Do we want to have a new lover? Woo! That would be nice. A new friend? An expression of an intellectual engagement? A more beautiful home? We can take an action towards anything we want. It doesn't take money. We think, oh, if only I had the money, then I could do it. But no, you can take an action now towards anything. You can read a book. You don't even have to buy it. You can go to the library. See, there's nothing in the way, absolutely nothing in the way for going after what we want except for our fear of it not working. And Spirit says, well, it's not working now. You might as well take a chance and take that seed and do something. This is the do something moment. It's a take an action time. Dreaming time was in Pisces, but now we're called to